Hello guys, how's everyone doing, and welcome back to episode number 17 of the Ultimate Ironman series. So now that I'm done with full guttons, the next thing that I'm going to start getting myself is going to be the black mask, so hopefully it doesn't take me too long to get it, and I'll be back as soon as I get it. And there's 55 farming, so let's see if we can actually grow anything new. Alright, so you can now grow cacti. This is actually pretty cool. I believe this is what you need to pay if you're growing yew trees. And there is the black mask. So it took me about an hour to get it, which is actually pretty awesome. So let's pick this up and let's try this on. Looking awesome. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to do is going to be to try to complete this hard glue scroll over here. So after doing a few steps on this glue, I actually managed to get a glue that I can't complete, so hopefully next time we'll have a bit better luck. Now other than that, let's see, now that I got myself the black mask, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and buy myself some Barrows Gloves, and then after that I'm going to take out my guttons from the looting bag. So let's get started. And there we go, I'm all set to start doing Slayer, got myself some guttons, got myself some tabs over here that I can use, and some alchem runes. So let's go get a Slayer task. Alright, so for the task I got myself some blue dragons, and that should be a really good task, and I can actually get myself a nice amount of prayer XP from that. Now other than that, let's see, currently I have 128 points, so I still need to get about 272 points I believe for a Slayer helmet, so let's go work on the task. And there we go, 59 Slayer has been achieved, so just one more level before I'll be able to kill the aberrant spectres. And there's the hard glue scroll on the ground, so let's see if we can actually complete it. It has to be the wilderness one. Oh my goodness, that sucks. Oh well, hopefully we'll have something better in the next clue. And there's clue scroll number 2 from this task, so hopefully we can actually complete this one. Alright, so we got another clue. Alright, so this is actually another easy one, so let's go to this one. Oh my goodness, the luck with the wilderness clues. Man, this is going to be the rewards. Who knows what this is? This could have been third age right here, and I can't go and get it. And the Hellhounds task has now been completed, and I also got myself 72 defense, and let's see, so I'm not too far away from a Slayer level as well, so let's go get a new task. And there we go, there's 60 Slayer, and I now unlock the aberrant spectres. And we got ourselves another clue scroll, so hopefully we can actually complete this one. And there we go, I got myself a casket, so let's see what we actually managed to get. This is actually not that bad. Rune kite shield, 2 rune plate bodies, rune plate skirts, and a magic short bow. And there is 57 farming, and I can now grow the papaya trees. And there we go, there's 75 attack, and I can now equip the god swords. So let's see, members can now wield god swords and blessed omen swords, abyssal tentacle, and the staff of the dead. Man, this is awesome. And 60 prayer has been achieved, and I now unlock the chivalry prayer, as well as I can wear the blessed spirit shields and vestment stoles and the cruziers. So I still haven't done the night training waves to be able to use the chivalry and the piety prayer, so I'm going to go and do that real quick, and I'll be back as soon as I'm done. And there we go, the training has been completed. I got myself a free 80k XP, and I can now use both of the prayers, which are going to be the chivalry, and then once I get 70 prayer I'll be able to use the piety. And 52 rune crafting has been achieved, so I can now craft 3 earth runes per essence, and I'm 2 levels away from being able to craft law runes. And 64 Slayer has been achieved, so just one more level and I'll be able to kill the Dust Devils. And there we go, 75 defense has been achieved, and if I manage to get myself a Visage, I can now make it into a DFS, and I'll be able to wear the DFS. And there's a medium clue scroll, so let's go complete it, and hopefully we can actually get something cool. And this is what I got for my loot, so this is actually a really good reward. I got myself a Zamrock page, so I'm going to save this, and I'm going to keep collecting it till the point that I get myself all the pages for the Zamrock book. And 65 Slayer has been achieved, and I can now kill the Dust Devils. And there we go, the Dagonaut task has now been completed, and I got myself a nice amount of seeds which I can plant. Now other than that, let's get a new task, and hopefully I can actually manage to get myself some Smoke Devils. Alright, so for my next task I got myself some Elves, so I never really done these before, just the fact that I used to always cancel them, and I believe they do have some nice items that you can get from them, and I believe they also have a decent amount of chance to get a hard clue scroll, so let's try this out and let's see what we actually managed to get. And there we go, the elf task has now been completed, and I would say the task is not that bad overall. You don't really get that much money from the task, but the drop of the clues is actually pretty good. I managed to get myself 2 hard clue scrolls, which is actually really nice from one task. So if I were to come back to that task, I would just for the clues. So now other than that, let's go get a new task. Alright, so let's get a new task. 130 trolls, not too bad. And we get ourselves another medium clue scroll, so let's go get those ranger boots. And this is the reward that I got from this medium clue scroll, so the reward is actually not too bad. So I managed to get myself an ancient page 4, but the thing is I'm not really collecting any ancient pages, I'm only collecting all the Zamrock pages. So other than that, let's return to Slayer. And 79 strength have been achieved, and I believe I'm actually not that far from Slayer level as well, so let's see. 5k away from Slayer level. So before I head off and start doing the Blood Veils task, I'm going to show you guys what I currently have in my looting bag, so let's check it out. So as always, in the beginning I got myself a nice amount of herbs, so I'm probably going to keep saving this up till I reach my big Slayer goal, and then after that I'm going to use up the majority of them. Here's nice amounts of black dragon hides, which I can't wait to use up as soon as I get the level to be able to use them. Still have myself some onyx bolt tips over here, which I'm saving up till I get 73 fletching. Then I'm gonna allocate the bolts for like 8k each, I believe, which is actually pretty nice. Got myself a ton of snapdragon seeds, which I honestly just can't wait to start using up as well. It's gonna be a ton of herbs over here, and it's a nice amount of XP. I'm not really sure why I have a Raynar seed over here. Probably accidentally put it in here. Let's see, got myself some chaos runes. The blood runes are stacking up pretty nicely. Got myself some dragon bolts, which I'm saving up for later on for some bossing. Other than that, I got myself a bit of darts, some rune bars, got myself the Karos leather skirt. So I might come back to Barrows to try to get myself the leather top, but I'm not really sure about that. But it would be really nice to have the leather top and the leather bottom for Slayer. Now let's see, still got myself the Varrock's blade skirts, got myself some toad flags, herbs over here, got a bit of runes, and I put this in here on accident as well. It shouldn't be here. So got myself some Marintils, which I'm saving up later on if I'm gonna get more dragon bones. And here's one Zamrock page, so I'm collecting for the Zamrock book. And other than that, let's get to the task. So finally, after being able to complete a hard clue scroll, this is the reward that I got. So as you guys can see, the reward is actually pretty bad. Got myself some teleports over here, got a rune axe, sharks, and some blood runes. So hopefully in the next clue scroll, I'll get something better. And 57 Herbler has been achieved, and I now unlock the magic essence potion. There we go, the Trolls task has now been completed, so let's go grab a new task. So before I get a task, let's check out how many points I have. So let's see. Wow, I'm actually 2 points away from a Slayer helmet, so just one more task and we'll get it. So let's see what we get for a task. Aberrant Spectres. Alright, so not too bad, so let's begin. So now that the Aberrant Spectre task is completed, I can finally get myself a Slayer helmet, so let's go get it. And here's the Slayer helmet, and I'm sure we can all agree that the Slayer helmet just looks amazing. So now that I got the Slayer helmets, let's continue working on Slayer. Alright, so let's get a new task. So hopefully we can actually manage to get ourselves some Iron Dragons or some Dust Devils. The reason I want both of these is simply because of the rare drops that they have. Who knows, with the luck that I have right now, I might actually get one of those rare items. So let's see. 126 Scalify is actually really good. And 58 Farming has been achieved as well. And 68 Slayer has now been achieved, and I can now kill the Spiritual Warriors. And that is it for this episode, guys. Huge thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and before I end, let's check out real quick which rank I'm currently on right now. So currently right now I'm ranked number 9, so getting back in there slowly. I'm not too far away from beating Food over here. I'm about 13 total levels away from beating him, which is actually pretty easy to get. I should be able to get those levels up quickly, even while I'm slaying. Now other than that, it would be nice to get to the top 5 ranks, but I'm not really sure how long it's going to take me to get to that. And aside from that, I would like to thank every single one of you guys for you guys' amazing support. Your guys' support is what motivates me to keep playing on this account and making more series for you guys. And other than that, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see everyone in the next episode.